Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I just want to do a quick video today about why I chose to do this carnivore diet and is it the best diet? I've had a couple questions from some people asking me, is it, is this the best diet for weight loss? And is this the best diet for longevity? And so many people have been asking me, like, why have I finally came to this diet? And I'll start with that first. And I've been struggling for the past 7 years with horrible gut issues, IBS. At least that's what they say it is. I've been to functional medicine centers here. I've been going to the Cleveland Clinic for that, and I've done stool tests. I've done blood. I've had so much blood work done, and I was always told the same thing, that it was either IBS and I have to manage my symptoms. Functional medicine, they did find I did have a yeast overgrowth in my stool, and that could be obviously a contributing factor to my bloating and gastric issues. So I'm glad that they did find that out. But other than that, the main reason I came to this diet was for overall health and my gut issues. Now, this isn't going to be, for everybody, this diet. Some people do great on high carb diets. Some people do good on low carb diets. Some people do great on keto, keeping the protein lower. But, everybody's just so different. And I think the best way to say it is just experiment for yourself. That's the only way you learn in life, is if you experiment on yourself. And it's the only way you'll know which diet will work for you, whether that's carbs, whether that's not carbs, whether that's carnivore, whether it's keto, whether it's paleo, whatever diet you want to follow. But at the end of the day, I did this for mainly health reasons, not weight loss. So I haven't really even been through a cutting phase with this diet, so we'll see how that goes. I plan on trying one because I feel good. But like I said, I'm not fully carnivore, really, guys. Like, some people are like, you're not carnivore, you still eat carbs once a week, you still have this in your diet, you still put stevia in your drinks, you still drink Zavia sodas, you drink coffee, and you use seasonings. I'm not dogmatic about this. If that stuff works for me, then I'm gonna keep it in my diet because I enjoy it. I mean, you gotta enjoy a little bit of what you're eating. Yeah, I love steak, I love eggs, but I love put a little bit of spice on that stuff too. And I do like drinking some, soda, Zavia soda. That's just, it doesn't have any junk in it other than stevia. I mean, me and stevia agree with each other. So that's one positive thing. I'm not addicted to sugar. I've been low carb for years now because of every time I try to go high carb, those gut issues kick in, and that's just it's not fun. It is not fun when that happens to me. As for training wise, I don't think you need carbs. That's just my personal opinion. I feel better, and I've tested this out because this past year my carbs were up to about 320, 350-ish range a day, and I did not feel as good training wise. I just didn't. I got in I needed to rely on caffeine, stimulant-free pre-workouts, and I just didn't feel good. And I wasn't getting stronger. I mean, I looked like I would get a better pump, definitely, but I feel like I'm getting stronger now without the carbs. So 6 days a week, as I said, I do have a refeed day. Yes, I do. That's just the way I do it. You cannot say I'm carnivore. You could kind of call me animal-based if you want to, but I consider myself carnivore, animal-based, because even on those refeed days, I'm still eating animal-based products. I'm eating a lot of fruits. I'm eating a lot of potatoes, sweet potatoes, stuff that, honey, and, just stuff like that. And so I'll throw in white rice here and there sometimes as well. And it's, so you can kind of say I'm animal-based or carnivore with an animal-based day of eating, whatever you want to call it. I don't care. I just call it my diet. So, but that's where I'm at with why I chose this diet. It works best for me, and I know this because I've tested it on myself. And I ran this same diet before not last year. Geez, we're in 2023 already. 2021. summer of 2021, I ran this same approach and I felt the best. And my cholesterol skyrocketed, but that's a topic for another video. I'll explain all that stuff with the LDL and HDL and what I've learned over the years about that stuff. So it took some time to get my mind wrapped around that, because we as humans have been so conditioned in today's world to think that all cholesterol is bad, and you should only look at your LDL and just those three numbers, but there's so much more that plays into it, like your HDL, the triglyceride ratio, your apolipoB, there's so much research on this, and thank goodness there's people out there that are pushing this message, because I feel like people are scared to evolve, including some doctors, and that's not good. I just feel like every doctor should look into every kind of diet or every kind of lifestyle. They should kind of experiment for themselves, and if somebody's feeling good on this way and their blood markers are off, don't just throw a medication at them. Maybe dig a little deeper, do some more research on it, why it could be or why it can't be. That's just my personal opinion. That's just me. That's what I've learned over the years. But yeah, now, is this the best diet for everybody? I have no idea. I would say no, obviously. That's for everybody to test out on their own and how they feel with it. Some people do great and they strive on higher carb diets. For example, my brother, his stomach's like iron, I say. My mom, they can eat vegetables, they can eat cauliflower, they can eat all this stuff in their digestive system is just so, it's just, I don't know, I guess it's just a genetic thing. I wasn't blessed with that type of digestive system, so I got to eat the way that I feel best. So that's why I adapted this way of eating, carnivore style. And I don't plan on switching it. Do I plan on adding foods in? Like I said, when I do, it'll probably be something from like those refeed days I have, like more fruits in a day, more white rice in a day, something that's like easy on the stomach and not, I just don't really agree with over consuming all those plants. My body can't handle it. I mean, breads are plants, they come from plants. I mean, everything comes from a plant that just doesn't agree with me. So it's kind of hard. Honey seems to do okay with me, like I said, but even the next day after I do that refeed, I feel good. I feel, my glycogen, but I get that feeling again. And if I keep doing that over and over again, it's like a snowball. What happens when a snowball, you keep rolling it, it just accumulates bigger, and that's what happens to me with the carbohydrates. And now somebody might be like that with fat. I don't know. Somebody might get so backed up, they might feel that way doing the carnivore diet. I don't know. That's for them to figure out on their own. But as for me, I think it's the best diet for me. I think it's the best lifestyle for me. And I do encourage anybody with, they're struggling with gastric issues, any type of, skin issue, brain fog, anything. I'm telling you, because this diet, it's basically an elimination diet, but you can maintain it if you eat the right foods on the diet. Like red meat is so nutrient dense, and people will just pass that up. It's not chicken breast, it's red meat. There's so many vitamins in it. Eggs have so many, if you can handle eggs, you may have an egg allergy, but I can handle eggs. But they have so many vitamins in them, and they're so demonized by so many people today. Like, it's just so annoying to see. Like, that has a lot of cholesterol in it, that has no effect on our cholesterol in our bodies. Eating cholesterol from eggs, that's been debunked for years now. And that's why I say everybody should really, really catch themselves up on all this science and do their own research and question everything. I'm a big believer in questioning everything. Even if it's right, still deep down, just question it. Question how you got there, and you'll learn a lot along the way if you do that with everything in life. But that's all I got for today, guys. I just want to give you a little bit of background information on why I do this diet. And is it the best diet? I don't know. But that's kind of what this little video was about today. Because I was getting a ton of questions about this. When sometimes when I go and, bring my lunch to work, and I'm heating up my beef, my ground beef and eggs. They're like looking at me. They're like, "Where's your? Oh, wow, you eat beef and eggs, and it seems like you're in shape and stuff." And it's like they're in shock that I'm eating like I'm eating like McDonald's or something. And they come like their tone of voice is like I'm eating like fast food or something horrible for you. And I just think that's like horrible that we were conditioned that way. That's just my take, though. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. That's just my opinion. It's just my opinion. But somebody might disagree with me, and that's fine, because we're in a world where everybody disagrees with everybody. So you guys have a great day. I will be back with another update here week 5, probably next week. Got a little bit of a hectic schedule, so I will try to get as much content as possible, make more shorts. But please comment, like, subscribe, and like I said, please let me know if you have any questions or what type of videos you would like to see from me in the future. So you guys have a nice day. Take care.